Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and whatever time everyone you are watching this video, guys. Today, and I want to go through about how I trade symbol support and resistance, symbol time market timing bonds, guys. All right, especially I call them and I call them fixed price action. Yeah, fixed price action zones. But if you know and you can say this, if you know three things market do: they break out, they pull back, they trend. They break out, they pull back, they trend. They break out, they figure out, they go opposite. They break out, they pull back, they stay in trend range. So you can only understand this if you respect those three rules. If you don't respect those three rules, you will never ever understand. I'm telling you guys. You see what I mean? So you can also understand the value profile, the market profile. You see, in this particular case, and I call it support and resistance and end of the week consolidation. End of the week, end of the week price action. See, you will see the volume profile or market profile, whatever you call it. You can call it whatever you call, whatever you name it. I call myself end of the market profile, volume profile, whatever you name it. But for me, I keep it simple. How I understand the price action. You see, but everything is based on three things. Three things market do. Everything based on facts, not outside the realities, you guys. So in this particular case, what we see last week, and especially if you are using the H4 time frame, we use a market data model, right? Okay, in this particular case, last week was before the week open here, right? Before the week open here, we are trying to understand the market outlook before the week open, guys. So before the week open, we need to understand the market outlook. Are you guys together? Okay, in order to understand the market support and resistance, where the market, where the value is, where the volume profile is, where the volume fixed and the key zones are. What market did last week? We need to read the last week. Last week the market and actually and broke previous weekly low. Are you guys together? So they trade below previous weekly low, and now they close inside, means they make it fail breakout. They break out, they pull back, they trend. Do you know what that means? No. If you know the three things market do, guys. If you don't know what that means, then you don't know where the value is, where the volume profile is. Then you don't know where the volume is. The volume is around here. The volume is here. The volume profile. See, the volume profile is there, guys. The volume profile is there. So the volume is for buy. The volume profile, you need to understand three levels. You need to understand you need to be able to read the price action like that. So in this particular case, you can tell next week. You can take next week, guys. So next week, what you can say here, when the week new open here, what market did? The market closed and then previous weekly high and low, as you can see, previous weekly high and low, as you can see here. All right, what market did last week? They closed in breakout. So where the volume is? The volume is around here. The volume is around here. The volume is around here. So I'm expecting market to give me like nice sell next week, guys. Nice sell next week. So surprise action trader, volume trader, volume profile trader, and now next week there will be volume. Last week there would be bullish volume profile, guys. There was a bullish volume profile that was making market taking bullish volume profile or market profile. You can call it market profile relation, guys. But if you know three levels and three things market do, you can understand. Market do breakout, bull back, continuation. The market do breakout, fake out, go opposite. The market do what? Breakout, pull back, stay in tail range. So I call this market profile, guys. Market profile or volume profile, guys. Without knowing that, you will never ever understand without respecting these three levels. Again, three things market do and a closing price. Friday close where? Friday close where? Above. That makes it confirmation of volume profile, guys. So most of the people they know the value, but they don't understand the kind of confirmation. Guys. They don't understand the level. They don't understand. There's somehow some liquidity, blah blah. You'll hear a lot of things. Guys. So the higher closing price last week here, this week is gonna be higher closing price. So this week is week 3. So week 3 actually will give us front side trend and back side huge sell collapse, guys. For next week. I already know what I'm going to get next week. See, I'm already dancing and saying, yeah, next week will be good week. Yes. Next week will be very, very good week. See, I'm already saying myself, yeah, next week will be a beautiful week, man, guys. Do I know? No, I don't know. But I already have expectation next week will be good week. I need to see and monitor how price action playing out. When they down upper range, day 2 range expansion, day 3 reversal. Oh, you might see day 2 range reversal half high to big collapse for 1,500 pips. And 1,500 pips, I need what? Only 300 pips for full margin. Finish and collapse. I don't need a lot of money. Oh, for day 1, day 2, day 3. But when to catch the market, day 1, day 2, day 3. You know, day 1, day 2, day 3, it will be good for you guys. Okay, in this particular case, and going to last week, right? We're going to last week, right? Let me say you're going to read last week, right? So what we do here, we're going to read the market profile. We're going to read the market profile here. We're going to read the market profile this week, make it high and low, and this week close inside previous weekly high. This one is a last week high and low. This one is a previous weekly high and low. In that case, where the value is. We need to see where the value is. The volume profile telling us a market maker profile. The volume profile is here. We need to trade with the volume profile. We need to trade the volume. So when the week open here, we already know the market is going to collapse to fix it more volume down low in order to come back down. They are about to collapse, they're going to get these lows. How we know that? So where the market closed by this Friday? This market close is clear downtrend, guys. Number 1. The market clear downtrend. The market close also below the previous weekly high. Fasty day 1 short, day 2 short, day 3 short, day 1 short sell, day 2 short sell, day 3 short sell. It's called 3-day shorts, 3-day longs. Free cash. After 3 days, what? You expect what? You expect a trap and shift. You're expecting trap and shift. Are you guys together? In this particular case, what do you see? After 3-day shift here, we were expecting trap and shift next week. So after now, Friday, what? Friday closing what? Where's the previous weekly high? Where's the previous weekly high? Is here. Alright? So in this particular case, and this one is day 1 outside close. They retest breakout close. We're expecting now day 2 tomorrow to be buy. We're expecting day 3 Tuesday range reversal because day 1 longs, day 2 longs, and day 3 long. Because why? This never break best payment. They respect, you see. They respect this. Day 1, this day, inside day, Friday, or you can say, it can be Monday also. Nice sell. I don't know. But I'm just looking for what? Like that. If you guys together, free cash. So what is that? It's called volume profile. Market profile or volume profile, whatever you call it. Whatever you understand here. So when you learn about volume profile, you will understand what I'm talking about. If you don't understand volume profile and fixed volume profile, you're trading with the blind eyes, yeah. You're trading with the blind eyes, guys. That's why that's what I teach in the mentorship, guys. That's why if you don't want to apply my mentorship, it's your problem, my friend. I'm not your boss, man. I have nothing to do with you. Eh? So let me say you want to trade other week before. All right, other week before. We want to trade other week before. Yes. You read some more to me, man. Say. Naya. Je wat een vraag binnen. Okay. Okay, in this week, when the week close, we we call it end of the week consolidation, fixed volume profile. We need to know where the volume is, guys. Are we guys together? Are we guys together? Yes. In this particular case, we're going to go what? And last week is here. The last week high and low is here. This other time frame traders, the weekly highs and lows, and other previous weekly is here, guys. So the market broke last Friday. Wait, this was a week high, right? When they broke here, this can tell us now there's a value in the market, and Friday close above. Can you see where the Friday close here? Can you see where the Friday close here? This Friday close above telling us now the volume profile, fixed market profile is bullish because what of Friday closing price. Are you guys together? So when they close above, the volume closing above, the volume profile telling us market is bullish. Monday was a strong bullish move. Tuesday was strong bullish move. You get a large pattern. I would expect to shift to fixed volume profile. The volume try up. This is a volume. Day 1, day 2 length. What's this? Day 1 longest, day 2 longest, day 3 long. After 3-day cycle, what we expect is signal days. They never lie. Freak out. If you know signal days, you make a lot of money. That's why I say in stage back you need to do a lot. You need to know the basic principles for price action, guys. The 3 levels, 3 things man could do. Last week high, last week low, and previous. What it stands for? In order to understand the chapter of previous last week high, last week low, previous week high, is telling you the volume profile and market profile. Without knowing that, you will not, and knowing that you need to respect the 3 things. They break out, they pull back, they trade. Most of the guys they know, but they don't respect the 3 things. Basic price action, guys. They break out, pull back, continuation, break out, fake out, going opposite. They stay in trend range. So you need to know what market did last week, what market did, they break out, they pull back, they trend, they figure out, they go opposite, what market did here. You need to know market profile, guys. You need to know market profile. Without market profile and volume profile, you don't know what's gonna happen. So also in this case, you don't know what's gonna happen, guys. Are you guys together? But you have already have ability to think where the market will go. In this particular case, when I see like this, and let me say, I tell you Elliott wave principle. I say Elliott wave principles: wave 1, motive waves; wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. Can you see? So in this particular case, what I get here is here wave 1 impulse. Are you guys together? Wave 2 pullback. Wave 3 next impulse. Wave 4 pullback. Wave 5 complete the trend. Are you guys together? So after wave 5, what you can expect? ABC correction or new impulse will start in here. So you need to add many things, many components. You see, motive wave price action is called price behavior. Without knowing that, you are just saying, I'm a teacher, I teach only biology, I'm a teacher, I only teach mathematics, I don't care about other subjects. Because you are a low professional teacher. You are a teacher, but what? You don't want to be obvious teacher. What I mean by that? You don't want to be a teacher that can teach any subject. You must be able to teach mathematics. You must be able to teach history, geography, sciences, chemistry, biochemistry. You must know cause and sign. Yeah, that's what I hate. Yeah, cause and sign. You see, you must know. You must be physics. You must be good teacher for also physics. You must know about few things, man. And you can teach Newton law. How they call it? Newton law. The school. Sorry, my friend. You learn Newton law, but you can't make $1. Hey, food check. I'm not interested in that shit anymore. Hey, I wasted almost 10 years for this school. I don't want to do. Food check. I don't want that. When I remember that, I wish I knew that shit. I wish I knew how to make money. But never. When I was going to school, I was very, very honest for my studies. But you see, I'm honest for my forex, you know, because now I'm honestly like never before. Why? Because why? Because I want to make money most. Yeah, I want to know how to make money. But school you finish for 12 years, 10 years. What happened here? 8 years minimum. You are a good student. You see, 8 years, 10 years. You go into school. But if you are a good student, they can if you got good bonds, they can lift you up. You know, You see, the problem is that sometimes you fail and you go to like 15 years. You see, you fail some subjects, then you go back for a new study. See, it's a big problem, guys. It's about being honest for your life, guys. Training is simple. Training is like that. All right. Okay. Fixed value profile, guys. This market profile is called this lesson is called market profile and value profile, and understanding where the value is. And it's called support and resistance. Day 1, day 2, day 3, and front side backs. You must know about day 1, day 2, day 3. Day 1, day 2, day 3. You must know about import of value profile, market profile. You must know about day 1 front side also, back side. Yeah, and your eyes is going to see something like never before, guys. Freak out. If you can think that easy way, it will be easy. If you can't think that simple way, it will never be easy, guys. Are you guys together? So in this particular case, we want to trade this week here, all right? So you want to trade this week, guys. You want to trade this week, right? So we want to trade this week, what we can expect here? We need to go last week high and low. Why we go to last week high? We need to know where the value is. We need to know the market profile. Before the week open, we need to know where the market profile is going. Previous weekly low high. Then we can know who's in the market, the breakout trade in the market, where they are in the market. See, you need to understand the fixed profile, guys. So before the week open, we already know there's a value profile traders around here. There's a value profile traders around here, and this Friday closed it in bullish breakout. That's telling us the market profile is bullish. All right. The market profile was bullish. Why market come back? Because they must come back. The front, you don't know the front side, back side. You're missing. That's why it's important to apply my mentorship, guys. You guys together, free card. That's why it is good to apply my mentorship. But you see, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 1, day 2, day 3. So now we know the market profile is bullish, all right? Because of what? Friday close bullish breakout, and market close break. Violate previous weekly high, which means other time frame buyers in the market. The weekly time frame buyers in the market. The weekly time frame traders in the market, but short time traders is selling. You see, breaking last week high and low weekly level means what? The weekly time frame buyers in the market or sellers in the market or breakout. So this is just a pullback, lower time frame pullback bullshit. So if you're trading with the lower time frame price action, you're always in trouble, guys. You have to know that. You have to know that. That's why day 1, day 2, day 3 is very, very accurate, guys. You know what? Very accurate. So this Friday, close bullish breakout. We see already so far the volume profile is here. The volume is around here. So we need to fix this volume. We have to wait or we have to trade back. Market market day 1 open range. We know why we're trading back because market create M and W. Market M and W front side, back side. Then we can trade the back side. We have to wait. It's our choice. We have to wait or we have to trade back to trend. We have to trade against the volume. Day 1 open range. Day 2 range expansion. Oh, I'm in the market here. I'm waiting this time. Like these days I say here, let's wait for Monday. I'm waiting for Monday because I don't know. I don't know if the market will fly straight high or I don't know if the market will retest this area. So you see what I'm trying to say here. So volume profile is here. The volume is here. The market come back for the volume most of the time, but be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. Sometimes they fly high. So you concentrate and you lose money. You see what I'm trying to say here. Volume profile and market profile. Market profile and volume profile. That's how to read. But without understanding last week data, without understanding last week highs and lows, 3 levels, and previous week highs and lows, and 3 things. Only levels doesn't make any sense. The market do 3 things. They break out, they pull back, they go opposite. They break out. The breakout, respecting the breakout, pullback, continuation, respecting breakout, going opposite, respecting breakout, pullback, still range is what gonna give you what? The volume profile information. Without respecting that, you cannot get no see information. Are you guys together? You can keep that simple, it will be simple. If you can't keep this one, it won't be simple. So it's materials. Madam Mark,